What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here. King Hussle, King Hussle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hussle crazy reactions. The Hustle family turn motivation into means. Dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories, sleeping with the rain, Milwaukee made King Hustle, and King Hustle Live. Also, King Hustle 2.0 and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from all those YouTube channels in that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I go live or drop any sauce or drop anything, you'll be notified. You know what's going on. And hey, you might be somebody to win something for free. All right. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bells on all the YouTube channels and the Twitch. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero. Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win. All right. And in today's video, we're going to talk about real estate investment trust. Yes, real estate investment trust. I got some new information for y'all that a lot of people not talking about. A lot of ways to invest to be more blessed. So in today's video, we're going to talk about real estate investment trust, what it is, how you can benefit off of it, and what's all just really going on with it. All right. So let's get into it. So a REIT is a company that owns, operates, or finances income producing real estate across a range of sectors. These companies pull money from many investors to buy large scale properties and pay profits back to the shareholders. So think of a REIT as a mutual fund for real estate. So types of REITs. There are three main types of REITs. Equity REITs, the most common one, own and manage income producing properties, make money primarily through rent collection. Example, REIT owns apartment complexes, shopping malls, and office buildings and earns rental income. So basically, people who are buying these malls and shopping centers, and it has different suites, and people are renting out these suites to open up salons and open up uh, daycares, open up a variety of different things, and they're collecting rent from these REIT from these companies because they're renting from their building. Mortgage REITs, MREITs, provide loans or buy mortgages and earn from an interest, more sensitive to interest rates changes. So, example, a mortgage REIT buys residential or commercial mortgages and earns the interest paid. So they buying people mortgages and they're earning off the interest. Hybrid REITs combine both equity and mortgage strategies, diversify income from rent and interest. So REIT property sectors. So property type, residential, description, apartments, student housing, manufactured homes, offices, description, corporate offices in major cities or suburban areas, retail, description, malls, shopping centers, standalone stores, e.g., Walmart, healthcare, hospitals, senior living, medical centers, industrial, warehouses, logistic hubs, Amazon fulfillment centers, hospitality, hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, data centers, digital storage infrastructure, huge in tech, infrastructure, cell towers, fiber optic networks, timberland, forests and woodlands for production. How do REITs make money? So REITs generate revenue through rental income, appreciation of property value, interest, the mortgage for mortgage REITs. So they are required by law to pay at least 90% of taxable income to shareholders and dividends. So meaning that if you are, this is a dividend stock, if you invest in them, they got to pay up to 90% of taxable income, hold at least 75% of total assets in real estate, earn at least 75% of income from real estate related sources. That's why REITs are famous for consistent income even during recessions. How do how to invest in REITs. This is where people want to know right here. So how you don't need to be a millionaire. You can start in just a few dollars. So publicly traded REITs. So bought sold like stocks on major exchanges, NYSE, NASDRQ, super liquid. Examples: realty income zero or O, monthly dividends, public storage, PSAs, storage units, Simon Property Group, SPG, shopping malls. How? Use brokers like Robinhood, Finality, E-Trade. REITs, ETFs, and mutual funds. A basket of multiple REITs, diversified exposure. Examples: Vanguard Real Estate ETF, SCHH. Pros: low risk, built-in diversification. Cons: slightly lower returns due to fees. So private REITs, non-traded, publicly traded. Hold on, wait. Non-publicly traded. Hold on, it was regenerating for me because I had to reload the page. But y'all basically understanding what REITs is and possibly can invest in them and make money with them and change your life with them. So a lot of people are learning about RTIs and things like that. So dividends. REITs are required to pay 90% of taxable income as dividends for shareholders. For example, you invest $1,000 in an REIT with 5% yield. You earn $50 a year in dividends. So it's all about the percentage in the yield. Higher yield, more money you will make. Stock price appreciation, livestock. If you value the RTI raises, your investment grows. Example, buy shares at $10 each. They grow to $12, 20% capital gain. How to invest in REITs. Publicly traded REITs, brought like stocks and exchanges. Easily brought, sold using Robinhood, Vanguard, Char, Scrub, Fidelity, FIDELITY. Pros: liquidity, easy to access. Cons: can raise or fall like stocks. So proper REITs. Realty income, monthly dividends. VNQ, Vanguard Real Estate, ETF, PLD, Prologues, Industrial, Logistics, Digital Realty, Simon Property Groups like malls. REIT mutual funds or ETFs. Bundles of REITs and instant diversification, lower risk, and investing in just one REIT. Examples: VNQ, SCHH, and IYR. Good for beginners and retirement accounts. IRA, 401k. Private and non-traded REITs, non-traded on public markets. Higher minimum investments, $1,000 plus. Often used for crowdfunding sites, platforms, Fundrise, CrowdStreet, Diversity Fund. Pros: lower volatility, more direct ownership, less liquidity. For the cons, may be locked in for 5 to 7 years. So pros and cons on REITs: passive income, dividends. Cons: market risk, price fluctuate. Diversification from stocks. Cons: sensitive in interest rates. Liquidity for public REITs. Dividends are taxed as regular income. Easy to invest. Apps, IRAs, and etc. Some sectors are cycle, etc. Retail, hospitality. So tax treatment with REIT dividends. REIT dividends are usually taxed at ordinary income tax rates, not the lower capital gains rate. However, due to the 2007 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, you may be able to deduct 20% of an REIT dividend income via the qualified business income QBI deduction. Consider holding REITs inside a RIA or a traditional RIA to delay or avoid taxes on dividends. Real life REIT investment example. Let's say you invest $5,000 in a realty income, or O. So start finding realty incomes or O's that you can invest in. Current dividend yield 5.5%. So that means you're gonna earn 5.5% off of that investment. You earn $275 a year. a year in dividends. Plus, if stocks grow 6% per year, your total returns is 11.5. If reinvested over time using DRIP, dividend reinvestment plan, your earnings compound just like a high growth stock. So when should you invest in REITs? Good fit for you. Want passive income, prefer hands-on real estate exposure? Are you looking for diversified long-term investments? Want dividends to reinvest and spend? May not ideally for you if need fast liquidity. With private REITs, have high tax sensitivity. Our REIT dividends are tax higher. Want full control over real estate? REITs are passive. So resources to learn more. So NAREIT.org, NAREIT.org, National REIT Association Industry Resource. Investopedia, REITS's definitions and beginner guides. Vanguard, great educational tools. Final thoughts: REITs are the easiest, most accessible ways to invest in real estate. Whether you're a beginner or a seasonal investor, use REITs for passive income, real estate diversification, long term wealth building. Avoid if you need quick access to cash from private REITs. You want the direct control over properties. All right. So make sure you guys are tapping in and checking out, doing more research on your own on these REITs, which stand for Real Estate Investment Trust. Do more research on it, learn more about it. Got any questions? Hit me up, ask me. I got y'all, and let's start winning and building with more knowledge, because the knowledge is power, and apply that knowledge, you turn it to power, and power is the financial gain. All right. So with that being said, shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all, there be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce, and y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems or $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshot, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all see you on the crypto tour in person, limited gems, 6,500. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for 3,500. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $500 deposit, the rest of the money meet in person. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the month mentorship, life coaching, and business coaching. Anything you want to talk about on the personal side, anything you want to talk about on the business side, or anything you need help on the personal and business side, we're going to get to it 24/7 service. And we're going to make sure we all elevate and grow and make some more and gain the knowledge and resources that we need to win and succeed in life. All right. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the mentorship, 2,500 for the whole month, 30 days. Also, make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on the Potato app and Telegram Millionaire Network. Go subscribe, follow me, check it out. Maybe see some services that you need. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women, gamers, streamers, and content creators. We're gonna do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure you go subscribe and hit the notification bell on all my YouTube channels, and follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. Make sure you go follow me on all my IGs, King Hustle X1M. That's my new YouTube IG channel. Go run up them followers, and we'll direct you to all my other IG pages. Go run the followers up on those also. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world, 350, 500 thou wow. Y'all know what's going on with that. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I will see you at the next lesson or video or live. Peace.